Hey guys, Herpy Derpy once again here to bring you another Wi-Fi battle. So I also just made a podcast video called the Sock Talk with two other YouTubers named Jedi Mono and Deox1, who've you seen me battle before in my previous videos. So go check that out. It's a really long podcast. It's just really fun. We just talk about Pokemon, tiers and random stuff about our life. So go ahead and watch that if you ever have some free time. So anyways, this is a battle I have against another YouTuber named Buzz786 or something like that. I forgot the numbers. But he just started his own channel, so I'm gonna leave a link to his YouTube channel as an annotation and in the description box. So go check that out. And here is the battle we had. And I'm using a really cool monotype team, because this monotype team is monotype in two different types, which means that let's say you have a Pokemon that's a Swampert who's water ground, then I'll have all my 6 guys will have be the water ground type. So here's a battle. I'm using a normal and flying team, so that's kind of awesome. So here, let's start this battle. So I'm going to start with the Pidgeot. He's going to start with a Lairon. And I'm going to go for a Steel Wing because that's pretty much my only move. And I kind of want to I'm afraid he has the Head Smash, or whatever it's called, the Rock Smash. Not Rock Smash, but you know what I mean. So, because I'm scared he might one-hit KO most of my guys because it looks like he could, but it doesn't look like he has it because he just keeps going for an Iron Head, and I'm like, oh, well, I know this is probably going to be my strongest move because Brave Bird and Frustration's quad resisted, so I might as well just keep going for a Steel Wing, as sad as it is, and he's finally going to kill me off with some Iron Head and some Toxic damage. But at least this gives me a safe switch into my Togekiss, which I know can take, who can outspeed it, and go for a Flamethrower or one-hit KO, which is awesome. And this Togekiss is a really basic set, so here I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave on his Moltres, because I know Moltres, sometimes like to sweep a lot, and he gets a Parahax. I'm not sure what he's going to do, probably make a sub, but I'm going to go for an Air Slash, hoping for a flinch. He gets Parahax again, so that's really unfortunate for him, and I'm going to go for another Air Slash, and that's going to take him out, which is awesome. So, Saxy has this Togekiss maybe. Still a close battle, so he's gonna go for a Rock Blast on his Cincino, and now I'm kind of scared, but it turns out he's a Technician one, and I'm like, oh, thank God, that kind of scared me, because if he was a Skill Link one, that would have been probably much scarier. Now, he's gonna go for a Thunder Wave on me, breaks through my Flinch and my Thunder Wave, so that's really surprising. He's gonna go for a Tail Slap, miss, but I get Parahax, so that kind of makes up for it. And now he's gonna go for another Tail Slap. It's gonna do quite a bit of damage, but he's gonna keep getting Tail Slaps, but only up to 3 times. I get Parahax again, and I'm like, okay, well I guess this is kind of making up for his Moltres getting Parahaxed a lot. So now he's gonna get another 3 hits, but I'm gonna pull off an Air Slash right before I die and get. Well, I'm not dead yet, so I'm gonna pull off an Air Slash after a Tail Slap, which is awesome. He's gonna go for a Venoshock for kill me with his Excalibur. Now I'm kind of scared, because his Excalibur is really fast and can outspeed pretty much everything on my team. So he's going to go for a U-turn and go into his Umbreon, who can pretty much wall everything I have on this Pharaoh. But I do carry the Sky Attack, but I have the Power Herb, so I can go immediately for the Sky Attack instead of waiting for 2 turns. But that still doesn't do anything to this Umbreon. And the idea with this Pharaoh set is that I have the Sniper ability, which lets me do 3 times the damage if I get a crit instead of 2 times. So I use moves like Sky Attack and Drill Run to get a crit, but nothing happened on this Umbreon. So he's gonna think I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch to kill him off, but I go for a sub with my Chatot. I'm gonna go for a Nasty Plot now. And this is one of my only special attacking Pokemon besides Togekiss. And he's gonna go for a Curse, which is kind of useless. So I'm gonna keep going for Nasty Plots while he keeps going for Curse. I don't know why he's setting up, because he should realize by now that I can one-shot almost everything on his team. So he finally goes for a Sucker Punch while I go for Hyper Voice. And now his Umbreon is now dead, but I do take a little bit of Life Orb from below. But he sent out his Mienshao, is gonna go for a High Jump Kick, easily gonna kill my Chatot, who's so fragile. So that's okay. I'm gonna go into my Swellow now, and I'm gonna go for Protect to get my Toxicroak up, and he's gonna go for a High Jump Kick, miss, and take a nice chunk of damage because he kept going and crashed. So I'm gonna go for a Sod, kill his Mienshao, which is super cool. And now he's gonna switch back into Exceligor, and he's gonna go for another Venoshock and kill me, and I'm like, oh man, this sucks. So Staraptor is my last guy, Exceligor is his last guy, but luckily for me, I'm gonna go for a Brave Bird and outspeed him and kill him, because I do run a Choice Scarf. So if I didn't run a Choice Scarf, he probably would have killed me, so that's really lucky on my part. So that was the game. Hope you enjoyed this battle. Please go check him out, because he did just start making some videos, and I will see you guys later.